Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, so we've done a little bit of work on the stream. Things are new, things are fresh. That was my weekend. Yeah, we did a lot of graphics work for the stream. Not a whole lot of other stuff though. I'll probably be working in some new widgets and all that into the stream. Saitama, what's up, man? Seeing Saitama coming in on the vertical. What's going on, man? You playing tonight? We got Mango Pulp up in the chat on YouTube. Helping your brother out with math, huh? I hope he does well on math. Is he doing well? I guess if he has you as a tutor, he should be doing pretty good. And Vlad coming in on Twitch. What's going on, Vlad? So we're talking about the difference between UK weather and Colorado weather. It's definitely one of those the grass is greener on the other side kind of thing. Because, man, I've spent a few summers here, and it is just absolutely brutal. It's not like the southern United States kind of hot where it's real humid and you're like all sweaty. It's more like dry, roasting, like I can feel the sun just blistering my forehead kind of heat. So I would definitely take some nice cloudy days with a little bit of drizzle. Actually, yeah, the last time we were in Europe, we went to Amsterdam, and it was kind of like that drizzle every day type of weather. Wasn't too bad. I kind of liked it, at least for that little bit of time that we were there. Saitama, liking the background? Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's not going to be showing through on the vertical, so I'm glad you jumped on over. Yeah, this is a pretty cool background. I came across this. I was like, wow, yeah, that's pretty gnarly. I like that. A lot more military oriented. Don't mind it in Romania. We get even 45 degree days during summer. 45 degrees. I got to do the conversion here. Are you talking Celsius? 45 degrees sounds pretty damn hot. So Mango's coming in on YouTube. He keeps writing his letters and numbers backwards, though. Well, that's cute for a little boy to be doing. Are you correcting him? You should be correcting him. Be a good big sister there. Redneck Atheist coming in on YouTube. What's up, brother? Good to see you back. It's been getting so cold in Missouri, huh? Yeah, it's about that time, right? It's getting to be that cold, wet kind of fall time frame. Once Halloween kicks off, chances are you're going to be wearing a jacket with your Halloween costume. The usual heat in Oklahoma. Oh my God, Saitama. I know what that's like, man. I spent several summers in my youth in Oklahoma. Plus, we moved up here from North Texas, so we're used to that kind of heat. That is pretty brutal. Definitely a different style, though. You start swimming in the air. Mango, yeah, so I showed you some Amsterdam photos, some Amsterdam trip photos. Yeah, the weather there's... It's mild as far as temperature goes, but yeah, you're going to get rained on quite a bit. I kind of like it. 113 Fahrenheit. Holy crap, Vlad! I have not had 113 degree Fahrenheit since Iraq. That is rough, man. Well, Iraq and the desert in Southern California, both of those are pretty comparably hot. Absolutely rough. That's pretty terrible. Definitely need a swamp cooler once you get within 30 miles of Denver Metro. You know what? That's actually a really good idea because it is so like oppressively roasting. You get yourself a swamp cooler. It throws up a little bit of humidity in the air, a little bit of cool humidity. That probably fixes that right quick. It's a good way to do it. So I was in your neck of the woods. Absolutely. Oh, you're over at Fort Sill? Yeah, dude. I got family over there in Lawton. Yeah, I want to say my grandfather retired out of Fort Sill, so the family comes from that area of Oklahoma. I'm very, very familiar with it. Highest you've ever had in summer was 105 to 112, so that's going to be Missouri-type weather. 112 sounds really, really hot for Missouri. I don't think that sounds right. I'd buy 105 for sure. Mango, I doubt you've been in 112-degree heat. That is... You'll know when you're there. That's pretty rough. Let's see, what's going on today? So I was supposed to have fiber installed today. Spoiler alert, it didn't happen today. They had to reschedule, so we're going to be looking Wednesday. Wednesday, we should be having that nice, fast fiber connection. Now, that being said, we had a little bit of stuttering going on once we kicked off the stream. But as of right now, green bars all across, so don't want to jinx myself, so you guys know exactly what I'm going to say. Not going to go any further on that. When I come back down, we get some beer. That sounds pretty good, man. So you're around the area then, aren't you? Are you active duty? I don't know if we talked about that. Mango Pulp saying, I don't remember, leave me alone. Yeah, I don't think it gets quite that hot in Missouri. Midwest, it probably feels that hot, but that's really just the humidity. Redneck Atheist coming in, all heat is brutal. It's just different kinds of brutal. Very, very sure. That's for certain there. Yeah. They get you in different ways. If only it could be like a perfect 70 degrees, you know, really low humidity, nice breeze. Maybe like that coastal California type of weather, I'd be all right with. I just don't want to live in coastal California. Hometown's Lawton, got it. Yeah, we do come from the same area then. Very humid and sticky out in Missouri. Ugh. So Wednesday we should be getting the brand new fiber installed, and hopefully it doesn't mess with the stream too much. I am counting on it getting installed nice and early in the day, and then we can just rock and roll as usual. So that's the hope. Today is going to be more Gray Zone Warfare per the usual. We haven't jumped into a different game yet in a good long while. I've been really liking running through the tasks here. We are kind of hitting that wall, so we'll see how much further that we can get here without having to really scrounge for some keys. We have opened up some different avenues for tasks, so we're moving along, we're chugging along. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. We've got on deck tonight, Cherry Obituary. Let's get her cracked. (70°F, 45%, and 10-mile-per-hour breeze. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think that's a perfect day right there. You could have a little cloud cover. That'd be all right. All right, let's see here. What say we go ahead and jump in, get ourselves a server here. Yeah, we got the new graphics and everything. I'm digging that. Some things I haven't changed up. I'll figure out how I lean into it. So the vertical probably needs some work. We'll figure out how to do that. Throw in some new widgets, I think, on the horizontal at least.
Mike Sim back in 2020. Of course, that was 4 years ago.
All right, let's get these yellows on here. I did run some things over the weekend. I was doing some testing out. So you'll find my locker's looking pretty nice and tidy. Everything is fairly logically squared away. Doesn't look like a rat's nest. I took some time to sell a bunch of crap I didn't need. And then I've got all my weaponry at the bottom there. Also took some time to build a little cool Mark 18 looking weapon. I don't think it's really going to be all that useful. Like, this is nowhere near the meta, right? The DDM4 that I got going here, I tested out the Palad. The Palad was real nice, I must say, over the weekend. Target acquisition, staying on target. That's a pretty nice optic. It definitely for up close. Unless you got really sharp eyes, you're not going to be able to pick up on very much outside of, I don't know, 50, 75 meters. It's hard to judge video game distance. But if you can see them, you can keep that dot on them pretty easy with this. Yeah, my Mark 18, I love the Mark 18. It's just not really a viable weapon so much in this game. I just kind of built it for vanity reasons. Saitama coming in on a Twitch. Glad that I like it. It's your favorite. Run it for long range too. Yeah, if they could... I'm wondering how they would nerf it, right? If you threw on like a magnifier with a red dot, they'd probably nerf some of the handling on it, I would imagine. But yeah, if I could do something just a little bit for some longer range. But we'll try it out tonight. We'll see how it runs. Like I said, during my test, it went really well, but I tested it out around the starter town. So the enemy was dropping pretty fast with the 855A1. It was really a test of, could I get that target acquired and can I keep my red dot on it? And it went fairly well, so we'll see. Redneck Atheist coming in nice and tidy locker for 15 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't take long for it to get all messed up. Not long at all. I'm really looking forward to some better stash management options. Okay, so we got our keys squared away here. I've got my key containers kind of grouped up per area of the map that we want to go to. So don't let me forget to take my key cases when I go in a certain area. I do have a bunch of spares here. So I'm sure these are the same spares that everybody has, but if anybody needs any keys that I've got here, let me know. Those should all be some ratty spares. Okay. I do think my loadout is looking good enough to run. Let me double check on my medicals, because I did get a little scraped up when I was in test. But I do think that I refilled everything, so yeah, it's looking pretty good. Big Reaper, man, what's up, brother? Big Reaper, I haven't seen you around, man. Where you been? I would imagine busy with work. I've been looking for you streaming, but I haven't seen you online. I think our times have probably just been mismatched there. Okay, let's take a look at the task loadout we got for tonight. What remains? This one looks like we got to go back to Tiger Bay. UNLRA operating in Tiger Bay left behind some of their lab equipment. We have to go around the UNLRA camp for some left behind samples. Okay, so that area that we went to in Tiger Bay, the very first mission, as you're hitting the northern side of that wasn't too bad. I mean, it is popping. So we come down from India 2, we head down towards UNLRA headquarters. I'm assuming that this medical equipment that I'm looking for, the sample should be around headquarters area. Maybe not. We'll do some recon on this mission and see where we need to go. But that being said, I think this is probably survivable solo. As long as I take it nice and methodical, like, make sure I don't run in here too fast and end up getting surrounded. That's not too bad. I think what I'm fretting is getting down into the hotel. Once I start having missions running me into the hotel, that's going to be nasty. Big Reaper has been saying I've been working, but also been quite ill. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You did sound like you were kind of rough beforehand. Like you had a cold that lasted a pretty good long time, right? Nobody wants to see you coughing up your lungs. Lunyel86 coming in on Twitch, activating my very first new alert there. Very cool. See, the graphics are coming through. I don't know if it... Yeah, definitely looks like it's testing something out of my hardware. We'll see. We'll see how long those last. Bring the UNLRE HQ lab key. Oh, I definitely don't think I have that. Let me double check and see if I've got Tiger Bay all grouped together properly. Yeah, not quite. Definitely don't have the key, though. Armamento coming in on the vertical. What's going on, man? Yeah, I definitely don't speak enough Spanish to be able to reply back very much. I do appreciate you stopping by here, though. After having lived in Texas for, a good few years, I probably should have picked up a little bit more, I think. Big Reaper, pretty sure it was COVID, out of breath a lot in the gym. That would make sense. Lunyok saying, you look like one of the vendors here. Yeah, so I get told that I look a lot like, let's see, it's Handshake, isn't it? Yeah, got the gray fox thing going on with the beard. I don't think I look too much like Gunny. No, nor Labrat. Yeah, it's probably Handshake more so. Yeah, before I opened up the window on the chin, it was definitely a lot closer, I think. Big Reaper, so you got the affiliate. Congrats. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Yeah, that was surprising. Yeah, I was not expecting it. We had a pretty good push going there, and there's been a lot of great support with the Gray Zone community. And they finally got me over that hump. You guys are awesome. It is because of you guys. Saitama, I see more gunny. Yeah, you see the resemblance there? Maybe a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got that task that's up by Tiger Bay. I think we could probably run it. Some of these are connected. So eliminate the LAF commander at Midnight Sapphire. Yeah, that's a rough one. We could try to get it though. Last resort. Narcotic, bargain, and baked are the same one, and that is finding evidence of the drug trade at Tiger Bay. I need to look and see just exactly what is required for that. Hopefully we don't have to go too far into Tiger Bay, nor do we need a key. That might be doable. And I think these other ones here, Aye, Captain. Oh, no, it's one man's trash and what was left. So we're retrieving personal documents here, and these are these the ones at Blue Lagoon? They disappeared in Blue Lagoon. One man's trash. Let me do a quick check on that task and see just exactly where that's at. One man's trash. Give it to Banshee because turncoat is shady. Do I have... Is my turncoat all the way? Yeah, turncoat's all the way up. And we're almost there on Banshee. So, yeah, I'll be turning into Banshee, I think. Big Reaper 101 coming in on Twitch. What's up, Big Reaper? Oh, wait. That's the tier 1 sub. See, this is why my notifications are a little confusing. I get the terms subs and follows a little mixed up there. That is the tier 1 sub coming in from Big Reaper 101. Thank you very much, sir. Here's where I need to get like some type of cool song and dance routine going whenever I get the subs going on. Still working on the stream though. You might notice, Big Reaper, that we have, let me go ahead and move it back and forth here. So we got a couple different graphics going on. We have updated the stream. And hopefully I get my screen back here. There we go. Yeah, so we've done a little bit of work. The notifications have all changed up, the alerts. Well, we're going to keep on going on that and improve some more things. Big Reaper, you liking it? Yeah, I think it looks really good. I think I like it a little bit more than the previous one. It's a little bit more military-oriented, which I think is the kind of the direction that the stream is going. Let's see, Lunio, what faction are you in? I am currently in Mithras. So we are anticipating the wipe coming up here in a couple months. I guess I got to figure out where are the boys going. Yeah, it's going to be time to figure out just exactly what faction we're going to carry on with. I chose Mithras because, hey, first of all, they're the more professional PMC, right? But that's also where everybody else was going, so I had to follow my boys, go along with it. Black Hammer 406 coming in on Kick. Love this game, dude. I'm glad to hear it. This is a game that I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on. Right, the community that we have is really nice and tight, but I think the general community overall is sleeping on it after they had their big first alpha test, and then we haven't had updates since then. So I think a lot of people are sleeping on it, but give it a couple months. Once they drop 0.2, they're not going to be sleeping anymore. I feel like a lot of people are going to be coming back to this game and testing it out there. Redneck Atheist coming in on Twitch. Brother, it's been a long time since I've had you here and you've just come over to Twitch. Twitch doesn't work well for you, but sub there for the numbers. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, if YouTube works for you, man, stick around. I've got no intention of splitting up the stream. I really wish that I could combine chat. I wish I could, but apparently that is against Twitch's terms of service. So whenever I address people as we're talking here, I will definitely call y'all out where you're at, because I want to bring the chat together as best I can. It's just so difficult whenever I can't just display it on screen. Like, I should be able to pop it up on screen right over here and y'all can see what you're all saying. As a multi-streamer, I think that would benefit not only you guys, but I think it would also benefit Twitch if they would allow it. Blackhammer 406 coming in on Kick. 100% agree. This game is going to blow up. I'm definitely, well, I mean, I would definitely keep an eye on it. I think everybody else should keep an eye on it too. So I will definitely blow the horn for Gray Zone Warfare. I think this is going to get to be a really good game here. Those Twitch bastards. Yeah, really. And they've got really weird justification for it, right? So they want Twitch. They want Twitch's community to benefit, right? From the chat. And they feel like if you had combined chat, that would somehow take away from the community aspect of Twitch. Rars 007, what's up, man? Rars coming in on Twitch. Hey, we were just talking about some Twitch terms of service stuff. I don't know if you know about this kind of thing, this topic. We're talking about the combination of chats for multi-streamers and how I think Twitch is misguided on it. I think if they were actually to allow it, I mean, it would benefit. People who are on Twitch would not feel like they're missing out then, right? If I keep on having to address, say, Redneck Atheist is on YouTube, right? Redneck Atheist is always going to be on YouTube. And I would like everybody else to be able to talk with Redneck Atheist. But what Twitch is afraid of is that when I address Redneck Atheist on YouTube, that people are going to run from Twitch to go to YouTube if they get to see it up on screen. That doesn't make any sense. Like, if I call it out, if I start talking to Redneck Atheists, then people are going to move. But if it was all up on screen, people have absolutely zero incentive to move. They would stay right where they're at. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of misguided. That's enough of that rant. I'll get off of my soapbox here. I hope it does. I want to see the future of this game. So, Saitama, you've seen the roadmap then, right? The roadmap is out there. Pretty good path forward for it. Hoping to see what the details are looking like, really, right? I think it's going to be good. It's a tough one. Yeah, Rars. They have to be making proper business decisions. And really, they're afraid of giving up market share to the other streaming platforms. I just think some of it is a little bit overblown of a fear. They definitely want to attract more people to Twitch. I understand that. I don't think that's necessarily the way to do it, though. All right. Still up on my soapbox, so I'm going to need to get off and double check what these tasks are doing. We were looking for one man's trash and just exactly where I need to go. Okay, so we got a choice to make. Got it. We got to find the passports. It's going to be at Blue Lagoon, and this one requires the restaurant storage key. So I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Those two are out. I Captain might be an interesting one if I can get into it without getting schwacked. What's the location of this one? Okay, so we want to, oh God, it's all the way out at the end of the pier. So we need to go to Tiger Bay and work our way out to the end of this pier. I mean, if I got to go through the UNLRA headquarters area for the other task here, go through the refugee camp, make my way out to the pier, we might be working a little Tiger Bay today. Gray Zone, I'm hoping it becomes great. It's still really new. Totally, yeah. So Tarkov just hit 10 years. Was that today? It's like it's Escape from Tarkov's 10-year anniversary, 10-year birthday. It's 10 years old now. It's been in development for a while, man. It's still beta, right? Forever beta, in my opinion. They're never going to get to be 1.0. And even if they do, it's not going to be all that different. Who's going to know? Yeah, so 10 years of development versus, God, this game came out in April. So like 6 months? 6 months. So I'm excited to see what 0.2 looks like. That should be a pretty good leap. And then we should get a good idea for what this team is capable of. 6 months worth of development. What have they been able to do? I think that'll give us a good idea for what the future looks like. Just want the people to come back and play more so Mad Fingers makes more money to produce well into the future. Very true, Saitama. So that's you got to get that snowball rolling, right? You get the snowball of the players coming in. What did Nikita call them? The true believers. So the true believers who buy the top tier trim of the game, the top tier license. They need people who will spend that money on the game. That will help push the game forward in development. So, thumbs up the streams, you mangy some bitches. I appreciate that, Redneck Atheist. Yeah, YouTube likes the thumbs up, that's for sure. Is that a call to action? Should I be calling to action? Y'all make sure you like the stream and subscribe. Hit all the buttons wherever they're all at. Do all that. I appreciate y'all very much. I'm not very good at the calls to action. For sure. I'm a lazy streamer. All right, so we're definitely going to be hitting India too. We got a few tasks to hit there. Looks like what remains, we got to do that. The narcotic bargain, I do need to see where that's at, and aye, Captain. These bottom two, we're not going to be able to get to. So, where is narcotic bargain? Because we got a good idea for these other ones. Just as long as we don't get out past our spurs and get surrounded by a bunch of bad dudes over there. Oh, this one is very solidly inside the hotel. Narcotic bargain inside the hotel. Okay. So we may or may not get around to that one. That one could potentially be pretty rough. Saitama coming in saying it is in the mall. Yeah, dude. I took one look at that map and it was very solidly inside the mall. Okay, we might need to. Let's see here. Let me double check what remains because that's going to be the last one that I think I need to get the location on specifically, and then we can run it. What remains? Okay, this is going to be at headquarters. In a fridge. In a fridge at headquarters. So what remains in a fridge at headquarters? Last resort, we gotta go. Okay, yeah, Midnight Sapphire. Aye, Captain. We gotta work our way down to the pier. And then last resort, no. Narcotic bargain and baked. That's in the hotel. So what remains? Aye, Captain. Got it. Got it. Let's go to India 2.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
As soon as I get my birds. There's an easy path in there. What, into the mall? Really? I have heard it is kind of like... Is it up through here? Like this wooded area in between the little sections of the village? That I have not run yet. But the way I see it, I gotta hit the headquarters. I can work my way down onto the pier. Those are pretty logical. If I gotta work my way into Tiger Bay, I gotta figure out a different way to do it. We'll probably need to go to Juliet 2, right? Hit Juliet 2, and then work my way through the woods there. Try to get into Tiger Bay. That one I feel is like, I take one wrong step.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
I'm gonna get caught. Let's try not to get caught. It's only when you get in the mall that it gets heavy. Now, that one is inside the mall, right? Like, I have to actually get inside. Sings the Eagles Hotel California, but changes the words to Hotel Midnight Sapphire. You know, I used to think that way about Fort Nerith, too. It was like, you just can't get away from Fort Nerith. But eventually...
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Eventually, the game moves on. It forces you out into other areas. Right now, it's kind of tailing off at Midnight Sapphire.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
It's pushing me a lot more over to Tiger Bay. Which I don't know how to feel about that. A little scary.
You know when you've been tangoed.
All right, we need to get some, like... I probably need to clip some war movies, I think. I'm definitely going to take some suggestions for some war movie scenes. Get some clips of those. Get those assigned to my roadcaster over here. We can use them for some celebrations.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
All right, I didn't forget anything, right? Got my 60
Get ready,
rounders.
we're moving out.
We're decent on ammo. I probably could have brought a little bit more ammo. How's my M2 doing? M2's just a tad below 50%. All right, gents, I will be right on back. Gonna take a quick stop. Ooh, let's see here. Any Black Hawk Down scene. Dude, that is a heavy movie. I have been wanting to watch it a lot recently because, I mean, it was just like, well, I mean, it wasn't just. It was probably about 2 weeks ago now that we had the anniversary of the Battle at Mogadishu. That whole movie, very intense.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Especially when General Garrison says, "Good luck to the Rangers." That's actually a pretty good scene, yeah. And people are loading up. The Irene scene. That would be really good, yeah. Particularly with the helicopter theme going here, right? I could see that. I'll stay away from the Gordy's Gone and all that stuff, man, because that is just heart-wrenching. Watched it yesterday? Okay, right on. Yeah, you saw it real recently, though.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
It's unbelievable how many good actors they got in that movie that were not really big. All right, they were all relatively new. And it's so interesting seeing the side-by-side pictures of them back from their Black Hawk Down days to how they look now. Ah, God, we've all gotten so old.
Move out!
All right, let me get my ears switched up here. Killed music. Let me also get my bearing. So we want to go into the UNLRA headquarters. It's going to be in the back wall there. Double check my magazine. I did remember to load it. Oof, I am kind of screwed. I forgot I did not bring anything with a scope on it. So I better be good with this red dot. Otherwise, I might be trying real quick to come out here and grab my stuff again. That movie was stacked. Hell yeah, man. Play that scene when you and your squad load up in the heli. That would be perfect. I like it. That's a good idea. That scene where they lose grip on the femoral artery. Yeah, that's a rough one. Because you can just see it on the medic's face. Just how much how much they take that personally, right? Medics, there's some really good medical professionals. But that's definitely not something that I could do. Takes a special kind of person. Okay, I'm not sure I want to wander off too far to the right here. I am solo. And solo Tiger Bay sounds like a bad time. Okay, so far nice and quiet. Numbers are looking good. Okay. I think the scope is good in indoor operation. It definitely is. And look, it's nice and smooth too, right? So the tracking on it should be pretty easy to stay on target. My only problem is going to be being able to acquire somebody at distance. Little far away for that. So as long as I don't get caught out of the range of my eyesight, gents, if I can be quite honest, is pretty shit. Let's not get caught. Oh, hey. That is not a good sign. He has a bunch of stuff on him, though. I wonder who snagged him. What was he doing? Dropping chocolate bars and water bottles? Looks like he was picking something up. Either that or he already picked up his stuff off of his body and ditched that. Yeah, I'm liking the feel of this scope. That's engaging those three dudes right back to back there. I do hear somebody else over there. They're coming up. I feel like this optic does not bounce quite as much. The sight picture, really easy to stay on. I think there's a scope in the dead body. Like he's sitting on it? Ooh, okay, somebody saw me. Somebody saw me, but I did not see them. So that is concerning. I don't know if they can see my head over here. They might. Okay, somebody's still over there. Let's lob a grenade that way. The body you saw when you arrived. Okay. I wonder if he's behind that wall. Taking pot shots at me. Nah, there he is. There's two of them. Okay, there's definitely some more over there. I'm hearing some to my right. That tree just moved. I don't think that tree had any reason to move. Okay, I want to make sure that I don't get attacked in my back. I don't think there's any way that somebody's going to be coming from behind me here. What I am concerned about is if I start making my stand here, I might kill a bunch of dudes, but I am burning through my ammo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Come on, I need to launch that far out there. We're stacking bodies tonight. Oh boy, but this ammo is going fast. Use the surge kit, but cancel it. It will aggro them toward you. No shit, really? That's a pretty good tactic there. Okay, let's see if I got any more voices then. Sounds like they're pretty quiet now. This guy is on the other side of the wall here. He hears me. He's going to be coming out. Okay, tagged up a little bit. I might have to aggro them for real here pretty soon. Let's see, we got a little blood action going on here. My energy? What is that? No. Just a light wound. The air burst nade. I haven't seen that in a while. I wonder if the nades have been fixed. I don't know how. Maybe that last patch they pushed out. Oh, it's taking a while for this. There we go. All right. Wonder if we've cleared off enough dudes there. I'm going to have to do something for some 5.56. I'm beginning to doubt that I've got enough to be able to make it back. Where's he at? Come on by. Am I hitting chain link fence? What is that? Let me double check my map here. That's right where I need to go. We're almost there. I did hear some more voice lines. This might be worth going ahead and running behind the wall. Oh, and get tagged. He tagged me up, but I think my vest got it. 47, not bad. Okay, looking good so far. Let's push. Now that sounds like maybe it's inside. Are they going to come through the bushes here? Okay, let's get up in here. Oh, we got a dead PMC right there. Is that dead PMC or is that the boss? That's a PMC. Those guys must be outside. Yeah, there's somebody out. Okay, I saw another body running over that way. I'll need to keep an eye over at the entrance. All right, now where was this thing that I need to go get? Come on, can I shut the door? There we go. Maybe they won't mess with me. Okay, where is this item at? Bulletproof chain link, almost as impressive as the bulletproof leaves. Yeah, what are these leaves made out of? Kevlar? Voices are getting closer. Don't get me in the glass. Somebody's out there now. Who's on the ground? You guys aren't stream sniping me, are you? Yeah, definitely sounds like Batman's out there now. Okay. Let me figure out. Which one of you dudes is it? Hello.
What up, Tango? I got
Yo.
the store for you, boss.
I kind of figured you guys were coming in. Oh, is this where it's at? Is this where it's at?
Yeah, that's that samples for elaborate.
Ah, damn. Okay. Oh. I don't want to use it. I want to grab. There we go. Okay, so that was locked then, huh?
Yeah, that's one of the keys you need, and there's another one further down, but that's gonna be hard to get to.
All right, Roger. Well, I'm going to be heading down to the pier now for that boat task.
All right, I got you. It's gonna be kind of hard to get to, man. There's a lot of AI behind bushes.
Lovely. All right, so we got the records up in my butt.
You, though. Let's see what we can do.
Let me get my bearing here again. We want to go to the end of the pier. Actually, I should probably put my bearing down here so I know where we're starting. Okay, this push gets to be pretty dangerous. I might be able to hug the wall, as long as no baddies are on the other side of it. Ooh. Okay, this is where it's going to get dangerous because I can't see through the foliage from just exactly where they got me. But they're in that general direction, so a little FU grenade. Wish I had more of those. Oh, can I not climb up on those rocks? Doesn't look like there's any way around the rocks either. Okay, double check my health here. Bruise, light wound. We'll drop some drugs. Beering. Beering is a tangoism. Okay, I hear them. I hear them. Bullet sponge. Lots of bullet sponging. Oh, whoa. He messed me up. Oh my God, there's another one. Okay, they're definitely aggroing. They are definitely aggroing. Let me work my way back here. We'll get healed up a bit. Make sure I'm not too messed up. Oh, yeah, we are definitely messed up. Okay, we're gonna get this worked out, y'all. I'm gonna try not to die. Hannibal coming in. What's up, man? Yeah, the grind is continuing. I need to save myself. We need to do some surgery on the brain. How's my blood level? My blood level is midway. I won't be very functional here. I need to get myself sorted out. But my brain should be the only thing I need to do surgery on. Brain surgery. Self-brain surgery makes a lot of sense here. That's your lucky helmet. Dude, this helmet, I would say so. What did I throw on? I think I threw on the Fast MT. Okay, brain is good. We need to blood up like crazy. Let's get blooded. Yeah, those guys tagged me up real good behind the rocks. Okay, that's one full blood. I've got one spare. We used up several bandages. Ooh, I might need to blood up again. I'm still dizzy here. Yeah, that's not gonna do me. That's not gonna do me. It is not. It's not handy, it looks like. Oh. Fatherpreneur, what's up, man? We're doing good today here. Fatherpreneur coming in on kick, by the way. The mental state, feeling pretty good. Yeah. Good day at work. Oh, hi. Dude. Dude, Saitama is out there getting it. I hope he doesn't mind me doing some repairing here. Saitama, if you're listening, man, I appreciate you getting out there and laying down the lead. I need to do a lot of maintenance over here. Get the hydration going on. Fatherpreneur, how you doing today, man? I hope you had a good weekend. Great to hear. I see you over at Tiger Bay. Yeah. This is, ooh, boy, I am running low on ammo now. Tiger Bay. And just north of it. Like, I haven't even really gotten into the heart of things yet. So, where did I crash through here? I come out through this backside? Okay, we were trying to hard point this rock. I think we've dropped everybody that was coming at us. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's a bad guy. All right, fire, maneuver. That's the sound of me. Nope, there is somebody over there. Where are they seeing me from, though? They got super eyes through the foliage. This is not fair. Come on, show yourself. God dang, these guys are... They definitely need to work on the vision. Right, there's absolutely no way that guy should have been seeing where I was at. Behind all that foliage. Careful, they got me multiple guys on the right side of the wall. Oh, okay. Saitama, you coming back out here to collect your stuff? Do you need me to sit on you? These guys are coming for me. I'd like to make it up on these rocks if I could. Yeah, come on. I can't mount the wall or mount the rocks here. He's over on the other side. Can we get lucky? Do you also reload in a... Absolutely not. I mean, it depends on the situation, right? You're not often going to be mag dumping like that. Ooh, I hear them coming over to the other side as well. Yo! Get out of there, man. Get out. Get out. Move, move, move. Oh, they're still on me. They're still on me. Holy crap. And my M2's chalked. We're going to have to make some decisions here. All right, we need to plug ourselves up. Whew. Yeah, this situation's not looking too good, man. Okay, got to work the lungs. We need to do some surgery. We'll see if we can get back out there. I might need to... Yeah, I might need to pick up a new weapon. Depending on how this goes, I might need to rock a locally procured AK so I can keep myself in some ammunition. Because I'm burning through the ammunition like crazy. Yeah, so do you reload in a real war even when it's not empty? It's not often that you're going to get off of what you would call single fire. You're definitely a lot more careful with your shots in reality than you would be, say, in a video game. I think that might be Saitama heading back to his body. Hello?
Is that you back there?
Yeah, fixing myself up here.
All right, I got you, boss. I'm gonna try to push him, see if I can clear a little bit more.
All right, man. Let's see. I'm a little light on blood. I am dizzy. Is my blood coming back up? Not quickly enough. Gosh. Did I use my last blood? I'm going to have to do a good check here, guys. I think I'm probably going to have to cycle about and go resupply. My supply is looking real bad here. I think it's probably going to be a little too risky to go on if I don't have blood on me. Running low on ammo. Let's see here. Let's get the last... Can I blood from here? I guess I can't. Oh, I used all the blood, and I'm still pretty well hurting. Yeah, we're going to need to get a quick turn going here. If I won the server lottery, I'm bringing beans, bullets, and Band-Aids. Ah, yeah, there we go. We got the logistics train going. Bringing the big blood bags too. We'll see, man. So I'm heading back. We're going to India too. We'll see if you come on in. Otherwise, I will hit India too, get on back, refill up. Let the guys with the LMGs spray like crazy while the guys with the rifles act like marksmen. So yeah, that's what you do, right? Your most casualty producing weapon is what really should be firing. And even saws, right? Your 5.56 LMGs, your 5.56 squad automatic weapons, not really the most casualty producing. It's all your 7.62 stuff and higher. So your 240s. 240s, I love the 240. I don't like carrying the 240. But boy, oh boy, do I like employing the 240. All right, I am here. I'm going to go ahead and call back to base. At least it should be a pretty quick turnaround.
Moving to India 2.
Yeah, because we'll need to switch out my M2. The M2 is chalked. All right, we got this. The other player in that situation's really dead? I would say so. Fatherpreneur, you put the blood bags in your secure case. So I was stacked up to the gills with blood bags. I had blood bags in my secure case. I had blood bags in my pockets as well. I just so happened to use them all on this run. You're at the LZ. I don't see you at my LZ. You're probably not in my server then. Yeah, I don't think we won the server lottery. I am currently at India 2. And I've got a couple minutes wait for my bird. Yeah, what do they say? Pistols. You use pistols to fight to your rifle. You use your rifles to support your machine guns. And then everything else is what's actually killing the enemy. Your machine guns, your fires. Isn't the 249 right around 20 pounds empty? That's a good question.
On my way. ETA, 1 minute.
Dang, so my theory didn't work. Oh, that's right. What was that theory that you were testing out again, Hannibal? Yeah, so good question around the 249. Empty, 20 pounds. It might be a little heavier. Maybe. I'm trying to estimate it in my head. I should look it up. That's the way to do it. The 240 is definitely heavier, man. That 240 is just a gigantic hunk of steel.
ETA, 30 seconds.
Like I said, it sucks to hump that thing, man, but employing the 240 Bravo is one of the best things ever. I hope when the wipe comes, you'll end up on the same faction so we can play together. Yeah, I got to figure out what faction's going to be the best to run. And that's really just going to be a numbers game, right? Out of everybody that's out there. I suppose I should take a poll beforehand, and then I will make it very well known what faction we're going to be playing.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
All right, switch out my ears.
Strap in. We're heading out.
Okay, so I need to get back. I need to switch out the M2. I need to load up on a lot more ammunition. I need to really look at my medicals hard. Everything, really. My food, I need more food out there. I'm just glad we lived to be able to make it out to go resupply. Make this a quick enough turn. I can't leave Saitama hanging out there. Staying in the midpoint to hopefully prevent them from spawning back in. Hold it down if you can, Saitama. Let me know if you need me to bring anything, man. If you need like spare ammo, medicals, whatever you're running low on there. I'm doing a little loggy run right now. Bring out the pokey bait to you if you're hungry. Yeah, man, I remember, like, gosh, when was it? I think it was an ROTC training event, if I recall. And we had some patrol lanes where we were carrying a frickin', was it the M60? I'm not sure which version of the M60 it was. It was this old,
1 minute.
this old M60 out of the arms room. Because every single time on our patrol lanes that we were using it, it would jam up. But one of the OCs in NCO, if I recall correctly, he opened that sucker up. He started twisting some things around with his Leatherman tool, straightening some of those components out, I imagine. And he's like, "All right, you guys should be good to go." Slammed it down, and then when we had our next lane and we did another ambush, watching that M60 light up in an ambush was one of the most amazing things I have ever seen. So satisfying. That M60 is a total pig. Is that what it was? You think it was adjusting the headspace on the barrel? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you, man. I am completely unfamiliar with the M60.
Exfil complete.
So that was about the only time that we got our hands on them, because they were relics. All right, let me get my mags out of there, because we're going to want to sell off this. Does Handshake not want it? I guess not. Who does take it? Nobody? Is it because it's chalked? All right. We shall destroy then. And what do I have? I do have another M2. Get these back up in here. The M60 was ridiculously heavy, absolutely. I use caps to sneak, that's why it's in caps. I see. Staying in the midpoint, got you. Yeah. Don't forget the good scope. Ooh. Do I want to bring another scope? Man, I'm telling you, this P-Lot, this red dot, is actually working for me really well. I probably should bring the scope just in case I want to do like a quick switch out. Let's take the 855 out. I'll stick the 30mm rings in there. Because now what I can do is I can switch out the scope. Yeah. I can switch out the scope if I need to get a little bit more range on something, if I'm not in a pinch. If they're close enough to kill me, I should be able to get them. All right, we need 855A1 and plenty of it before I get too heavy. I think that might be all that I have. Let's get the grenades. Okay, weight's still looking all right. Let's get some more 855A1. Get the max possible there. Okay, we got the good scope. 2 tourniquets. I think I am rocking tourniquets. Let me bring out some more to you if you need. Yeah, some of my stuff is empty now. I need to refill my medicals. Okay, what do you say? This should be looking a lot better for ammo, right? Several stacks there. I do need to bring some food in. Okay, we're getting close. All right, I need big blood. Another big blood for my MFAC. Some S-bands. And then tourniquets. Okay, so we have a request for tourniquets. Let's get a few of those. I need a couple big bloods. I needed the S-bands, yes. Okay, let's go fill up. I think that was probably about it. Okay, large blood in the container. I feel good about most everything else there. 4 out of 6 on the surgery. Maybe that might be a little light by now. That was my second large blood here. Okay, clear out of all of those. I'll take some tourniquets on over to Saitama. Saitama, last call. Anything else, man? I'm about to run back out there. Run the razor and the iron sights. You like the M2 vest over the RPC? Not necessarily that I like the M2 over the RPC, but I had M2s in stock. So, I mean, they are... I think the RPC might be better. But it may have been Hannibal dropping me off some M2s. It may have been one of my last tasks that did it. So, I'm using it because it's still really good. Okay. Looking good there. We can eat on the bird. Eat and drink on the bird. Okay, let's do it. We want to get back. India 2.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Okay, I got one bird that's about to head out. Hannibal saying the M2's better? Okay. I got you. Did I turn the task in? Ooh, no, I did not turn the task in. Whose was it? That was What Remains. No, good call. Let me free up some butt space here. Oh, and get another couple tasks. Collect from her. Tasks, let's accept that. And I'm sure these are probably like more Tiger Bay tasks. Yeah. Let me wait on checking those out, because I need to get back up in there. Need to get back to the fight. Okay, do we have a bird?
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Good to go.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
Better protection,
ETA,
more
30
space,
seconds.
but it's heavier. So that's the trade-off, right? I mean, that's also not a bad trade-off. That's what you'd expect. Careful on the approach there, spawning back in. All right, man. We got this.
Raven here, ready to head out. Ready up, we're taking off.
All right, I'll be right on back. So that M2's 2 kilograms heavier. That's pretty significant. When you're loaded down like I am here, I'm only a few kilograms away from being overweight. All right, so they're going to be spawning back in.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
That's good. I mean, I'm reloaded here. Hopefully the cycle isn't too bad. We stacked a lot of bodies on the way out there. Man, I didn't see that first task required a key. It's a really good thing Saitama was handy with the key. Otherwise, that'd be so frustrating. I guess I should be checking those dudes for keys.
30 seconds.
It's more space, but heavier. I run the RPC for that reason. Okay. I used to run the M2 a lot, but the stamina depletes faster, so I switched to the RPC. Interesting. I like this discussion here. Carry more, but you're still lighter. Got it. Definitely good food for thought there. All right, Saitama, I'm landing now. I am on the way.
Go, go, go!
Okay, get my yellows off, kill the music, double check my mag. Good. Now here's where I wish that stamina would grow over time. Right, if they had like a skills-based type of system, skills improvement type of system. Round 2, here we go. Are you in another server trying to find us now? All right, kind of want to parallel this road. I know they like to come in from around that corner. I do hear a helicopter coming in. Is that PMC body again? That's not good. All the rest of the bodies disappeared, so yeah, it does look like they are cycling again. That is a bad sign. Run, run, run. Coming back up. Anybody else in here? Yep. There's another one on the side. Run, run, run. Yeah, it's getting serious in here. Where's that guy outside? I don't see him anymore. Hunt Showdown, boys. I'm very intrigued by Hunt Showdown. You guys have me interested. All right, here we go. In a solo server. Wonder what's going on there. Still 1 minute out? Okay, I'm over at the HQ. Lots of dead bodies here, but there is somebody right outside. There we go. Yeah, keep these mags full. Wow. Okay, keep pushing. Okay, he's dropped. Man, yeah, this is gonna get hairy still. This is a hard place to push into. Okay, here's where we were last. Zombie Man 323 coming in on Twitch. What's going on, man? All right, we're a little further.
Watch it right at that checkpoint.
Roger that.
Alright, Tango, it looks like it's clear up there, boss.
Yep, working my way down.
Alright, watch your right side.
Zombie Man. Okay, yeah, I recommend the game. It is extremely fun to play right now in its current state. You would probably get a little bored of it if you burn through all the tasks right now.
To your right.
But we should be getting a patch here pretty soon that's going to be adding the night ops, a bunch of new features there. So good time to be in on it. All right, I am losing track of where I need to get at for this pier. Let me double check my map here. It's a little bit further back behind me. Man, this P-Lot actually runs really nicely.
Straight ahead, there might be two of them.
Boy, it sounds like somebody else is getting some over there. All right, supposed to be checking for some boats.
Alright, task right here, boss.
Task completed. Roger, it's done.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Okay. Found you a squad server that you should try called 7th Ranger Operation Gothic Serpent. Ooh, interesting. Can you shoot that server information into the Discord? Man, somebody's getting some over there. All right, I
It
don't...
ain't my faction, but somebody's getting tore up over there.
Yeah, not my faction either.
Crimson. Alright, where to next, boss?
Let's see here. Let me find a nice safe spot. I need to check out these other tasks. I picked up a couple new ones out over here.
Alright, gotcha.
All right, what was that? We have Artisans list and test results. Let's see here. Retrieve a list. Hey, we're at the refugee camp. This would be a good one. Retrieve the testing kit. Okay, Artisans list. Let's see here. Artisans list. Artisans list 2? No. Okay, this list is big white building, kind of the northwest side of the refugee camp. So here we are. Need to make it back over here. Okay, that's good for that task. What's this other one? Test results. Test results. Okay, where is this one at? Find the test kit. Ooh, that one's over in the mall. We shall avoid that one. Okay, I am checking out Artisans list. It's at the building on the north side of the refugee camp.
Alright, gotcha.
30 rounds in this. Need to get switched out. This place should be pretty well combed over here. Not the best place to be reloading ammo, but yeah.
Careful when we're getting shot up over here.
Roger.
Be up in here. Oh, my back. Guys on our left.
Whoa, that was the airburst grenade. Okay, let's see. Was it this building? Yeah, I think it might be this one here. Oh, am I in the wrong one?
Yeah, it's right here. Yep, over here.
Boom. All right, I'm going to take this stuff back.
All right, 10-4, got you, boss.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Ah, very nice. Which one are you doing? That was Artisan's List. Do a quick check here. We're good on ammo. Let's see. We did Artisan's List. We did the boat check over at the end of the pier. And one other task, which we turned in already. Ah, crap. Come on. Getting way too tired to be jumping around. All right, so back to India 2. And reset. Figure out where we're going next after this. Vlad, you got it on Discord? Right on, man. Yeah. Anytime I can get a good squad, server, I need to hear about it. I think you and I have the similar taste in squad. Yeah, we like those special forces mods. What is it? The global, what's it called? It's a good mod. I like all the real modern equipment they have in that mod. Global escalation mod, that's what it is. That's a good one. Yeah, so what I find weird is that they can only mod it so far now. Sometimes you'll have who they mod up to be like Al-Qaeda, and they're all speaking Russian. Pretty interesting. So how is the game overall? Zombie Man? Yeah, like I said, man, I recommend it. It dropped probably about 6 months ago with its first alpha test. It hasn't received a significant update since then. Like, really, it's all been like, it's all been optimization type stuff, a few hot fixes here and there, but nothing significant. We should be getting a significant patch here in the next few months. And that one's going to be real good. The game overall, though, super fun to play, man. I really like it. You can also play a super in-depth Star Wars mod. What's that for squad? Really? That'd be kind of crazy. Do they have like stormtroopers and rebels, and you're shooting lasers and stuff? Are the stormtroopers speaking Russian? All right, back to a base.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to India 2.
2.5 minutes. We got a little time here. Food and water's looking pretty good. Didn't really have to use too many meds. We'll still have to get some So we got the list to turn in. Okay. Yeah, we've got meds that we're gonna have to top off on. Ammo. I was gonna drop in my CTs. Just looking into what games are starting to pop off, just getting into streaming. Okay, right on, man. Hey, this is a really nice community here. This is a really tight community with Gray Zone. So if you're looking at getting into streaming, it's a pretty good one to do. That and the interest is most definitely going to start generating here a lot in the next couple months. Definitely going to be popping off here soon. Minute 37. Yeah, I don't know if you've been following just exactly what they're looking to dress up here, but they're going to be ironing out a lot of things. So they're including the night operation side of this, so it's going to give it a day-night cycle. That's really cool. A lot of people are excited for that. But what I'm looking forward to is going to be a lot of the quality of life type of fixes. They're going to fix headsets. They're going to differentiate up the ammo. They're going to tweak the AI. They're going to do some fixes for the helicopter queuing. That's going to be really nice. They're going to do some high-tier loot. They're going to make some high-tier loot available. And some stash management type stuff. So it's going to be a pretty thick patch they roll out with. Droids, stormtroopers, massive ships. Kind of neat. Interesting. Redneck Atheist coming in on YouTube. It would be funny if they're speaking Russian, but it's supposed to be a Mandalorian. Yeah, because I haven't seen any of these mods actually fix the language. Have I played Ground Branch? I have played Ground Branch. Not too many. I haven't put too many cycles into it. Ground Branch does look really good. Ground Branch looks good. I have played Ready or Not. That one's also kind of interesting. One that I have looked into that I haven't played yet, though, is Body Cam. The graphics on Body Cam look outstanding.
Get ready, we're moving out.
So I'd like to give Body Cam a try. With all that said, I don't really want to deviate too far from Gray Zone at this point, you know, as we're working towards getting the patch. I might take a day or two to like dip my toe into some other games here. We can get off the Gray Zone path and try some other things. But I'm having fun with Gray Zone, that's for sure. Milsim is definitely high up in my mind. So we're talking Squad, we're talking Arma, right? But there's that new one that Karma Cut's working on called Bellum. Wow, I just saw they pushed out some new art from Bellum today. I saw it over on Twitter. Bellum looks like it's going to be really good. So given it's made by like some of the top names in the Milsim streaming world, I think they know what they want to see in a game. So I'm pretty excited to see what they cook up over there. Tried back in the day to stream, but it just got out of the army. Went to work back up in the Arctic, so didn't have much time. Whoa, you went up to the Arctic? What kind of work were you doing up in the Arctic? Graphics are amazing, but the movement's shit. Saitama, are you talking about?
Get ready.
Is that body cam? That sounds like that'd be body cam. Vlad coming in and saying, I played the body cam game and it gets old fast, as there are not many maps in the game get super repetitive. Okay, I can see that, but that's another one of those games that's really small right now, right? They also debuted pretty recently. I think it's a really young team developing too. Aren't they like 19, 21 years old?
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Yeah, maybe there's not too much of a future to body cam. I don't know. It doesn't inspire too much confidence. I still am pretty curious about it, though. Be interested, maybe get a couple cycles in it. You know, it might be a fun stream, like maybe 1 or 2 days worth of it, but... I would want to hear what they had in store for the plans. What I should try is Ready or Not. So I have tried Ready or Not. I tried Ready or Not when it was kind of in that state that that What I Hear Body Cam was in. Because there were areas of the map in Ready or Not that you can go to, and it was like clearly not developed. It looks like just like bare Unreal Engine type of styling. Kind of interesting. There was only a couple maps that they had working. So, I mean, that's to be expected with some of these games that are in development real early on in alpha. Which makes me real excited for Gray Zone, because my experience with a lot of these other games they're just so rough when they first start out that I feel like Gray Zone had their stuff together in comparison to how some of these other games like to push out their initial effort. Okay, ammo loadouts looking tight. Ooh, I will need to stack up some more grenades. We are out of grenades now. Did security an iron ore mine before the army. So when you got out, went back up, ended up meeting a higher up there that you served with, his nephew. So he switched you over running heavy equipment. Getting laid off for the winter. Ah, man, that sucks. From November till April. So going to try your luck on the platforms, try new games. Okay. Yeah, now that you got some time on your hands, man, that'd be a good thing to do. I was real close to taking a contract up in the Arctic myself, man. Ooh. Ooh. That takes a special kind of mind frame to be able to stick through. So I was going to be doing some base engineering for Tula Air Force Base up there in Greenland. That's like Tula Air Force Base is halfway between here and Moscow over the North Pole. It is supposed to be, I think, it's at least our northernmost Air Force base. It might be our northernmost military base, period. At least that's what I was sold on. But yeah, kind of glad I didn't take that contract. I came with a different contractor down here in the good old continental US. Because that sounds rough. That's considered a hardship tour for the airmen. So I was like, do I really have to go there for more than 9 months? That was rough. Yeah, that was when I was in negotiations with my current employer. So I was like, you guys need to make an offer right now, because otherwise my ass is going to be freezing up in Greenland. All right, we got a gunny task done. Lost Girl. Went to Le Mans, got it. She was staying in one of the motels in Tiger Bay. Lost Girl. What have we got here? Yeah, you know where it is. I work right across from it, about 3 hours flight north. I don't even know how to pronounce that, man. That's going to be all those like Inuit names, right? Oh man, this one's in the restaurant. Do I need a key to find the missing girl? Of course, Tiger Bay. Man, that one I'm seeing, it's probably better to hit that one from, let's see here. We would have to go to the restaurant here. So it's probably best to hit Juliet 2. Unless there's another LZ around here. Hit Juliet 2, sweep around, and then come up through here to hit the restaurant. Because I definitely don't want to cut through too much. I want to make my entrance into the little village here with the shortest way possible to get to target. The capital of Nunavut, up here in Canada. Got it. Hit it from the water? So like kind of like where I was at. Yeah, I'm not going to make that run from India 2 again. I feel like that's going to get real heavy. This is nice and sparse. I don't know if I have other LZs along the way over here. If we do, we're going to discover them. But then come up from, yeah, maybe closer to the water side. But this general area, I think, is going to be our avenue of approach to get into the restaurant. And I'm going to assume that I don't need any keys. Okay, Artisan, I got to drop off your list. Got it. Let's sell some of this crap back. I know Gunny will take these AKMNs. And then we got a bunch of injectables. Okay, injectables, you gotta go down here with the rest of my medicals. At some point, I should probably research what these injectables actually do. So they could potentially be handy. Yeah, I don't know how Tule Air Force Base would have gone, man. Like I said, that takes a particular kind of constitution to be able to stick through. And, like, I can think of a year tour in Iraq, right? That's kind of living on the moon. But going up to someplace like northern Greenland, where it's just ice forever, as far as you can see, I don't know, man, that would drive me crazy. I don't know if I'd be able to stick it out. My army career was all in nice warm areas, nicely wooded areas, mostly in the southern United States. So that's just what I'm used to. Okay, well, I think all my loadout here is looking pretty decent. We might try making that run from Juliet 2.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
As soon as I have a bird leaving. Which I might have one. Where's that guy going? He's going to Bravo 1. This guy's landing. Here we go. I see that guy flying off. Juliet 2.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
I must have missed the cue. There's another one heading out, though.
Raven, wheels up for
Perfect.
base camp.
Okay, how long's my wait on this guy? About a minute.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Juliet 2 it is. Yeah, brother, that's where I'm heading to. So if you are in server trying to stream snipe me, Let's go hit south of Tiger Bay. Try the winters, man. I know where I am, it gets down to negative 62 Celsius. We train a lot in the winter and for winter warfare. Whew. Golly.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Now, I know when we're talking about future conflicts,
Strap in, we're heading out.
you know, potentially with Russia, stuff like that, we are talking very far northern hemisphere type of battlefields. That definitely does not excite me thinking about Arctic warfare. I like it warm, I guess. Zombie Man, were you Canadian Armed Forces then?
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Man, the bleed through on my uniform is pretty heavy tonight. I should probably switch up to a blue screen. All right, get ourselves over to the restaurant.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Yeah, you too, rather the warmth, absolutely. Okay, right on. I've done some joint exercises with the Canadians. We were over by Fort Wainwright, out there in Alberta. Whole lot like Texas. Definitely reminded me of Texas.
Spread out.
Okay, right in the middle of a rice field. Feel a little vulnerable out here. All right, and yeah, let's switch up the scope here. Let's go, where's my P-Lot at? There it is. Get this guy in, shove the P-Lot up the butt, don't want to lose that. I just want to get a little bit more sight range, because this is rather open for this movement. Okay, keep a good close look at what I'm doing here. Did battle school right there after basic. Operation Maple Resolve. Dude, we may have done Operation Maple Resolve together. I don't recall what year it was. It may have been 16, maybe? Taking a guess on that one. Fatherpreneur, it's funny how people refer to the stash as up the butt. Yeah, that's an old Tarkov habit, because you have the same kind of protected pocket. That's how we smuggle things, you know. We smuggle things back and forth so that we don't lose them. I need to keep a good azimuth here so I don't get lost. I do hear a bunch of helicopters. I wonder if I'm getting stream sniped. Was that a drop-off, maybe? Nobody in my faction. Where am I going? So I hit Juliet 2. I'm on the other side of the little pond. I am heading down around the south of Tiger Bay, and I plan on following the coastline to go up to the restaurant. The smuggle box. When you first heard it, you were like, what? Yeah. When I first heard it playing Tarkov, it made a lot of sense, and it just stuck in my head. Hey, do I want to walk through here. It's kind of far away from everything. I guess that's really the biggest threat area over there. There are a couple dudes milling about. Oh, who's that? That is a PMC. Wonder where he's going. This is crazy.
Hey, there's an LZ
Yo.
you can unlock behind me, boss.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was needing. I don't think these guys to my left are going to give me too much trouble.
I'm pretty heavy. Just run straight ahead, man. It's right in front of you.
Roger. Nobody's going to search for that loot. That's the idea. And maybe that's why the analogy works so well. The analogy. Got it. Juliet 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got Juliet 3. That's going to make it a lot easier to come back.
Follow your lead on this one, boss. Wherever you want to go.
Sounds good. Yeah, just gonna have to keep an eye on some of these structures, make sure that we don't get.
We got a PMC shooting us.
Yeah, I was wondering why my vision was getting blurry. Anybody over here? I seem to recall that there were some people at that checkpoint down there. I may be right. Oh, was that you shooting at us? Oh, I think that was Hannibal shooting at us.
Oh, was it? I thought it was.
Ah, funny. Okay, gas station we have explored. Let's get back to 2 times. Yeah, Hannibal, so we've curled around the village. We are heading up towards the coastline. Coastline? Yeah, I guess you can call that coastline. Heading up from the water side, trying to hit the restaurant. Ooh, there's some good high ground. Wonder if that'll get me a good view over everything. At least might give me a good view as the run down to the restaurant. Nope. Doesn't give me a view of anything, really. Yo. Okay, he attacked me a little bit. Okay.
Nice shot.
Those guys are clear. We got our guy with us. Yo! Okay, I hear them off to the left side. Guy's getting dropped pretty nicely. Where was that? Oh, getting a bit of crossfire here. Get on the other side of this terrain feature and reload up. Oh, there's another one over there. Wow, okay, it's pretty hot. Okay, let's not draw fire over here. And get back down over this way. Yep, gotta make sure I don't bleed out here. We're not doing too bad. Couple light wounds.
We got guys moving on our left to us.
Roger, plugging myself up here a bit.
Yes, sir. Doing the same.
You got schwacked from 3 sides? Dude, where were these guys coming from? Dude spawned from behind the shack. Redneck Atheist, we have definitely kicked the nest here. All right. Parasets here. Okay, they're going to be coming up. Oh.
Up top on this hill on your left.
Working through, down low. Hopefully those nades buy some time. I think I may have downed this guy that was down here to the left. Okay, let's try to get angled in on wherever that firing's coming from. I was hearing it from over here, but I'm not. Okay, that guy's down. Relocate.
I'm gonna push a little bit further back to the hill.
All right, gotcha. There's not a good direct line of sight in on these guys. Oh, right in the pee-pee. Got me right in the ding-dong. How did I remove the HUD indicators? I did not. Little secret there, Fatherpreneur. I actually have an ultra widescreen monitor. So those, I mean, might not be the best for streaming.
So let's go on ahead and go down this hill and let's push these buildings so we can get some cover.
Sounds good. Might not be good for streaming because a lot of that, like, information you guys would be curious about is hanging out off screen. But I stream in, like, the regular 1080 aspect ratio. So I've got aspects of my stream that are just off screen, really. The HUD being one of those. All right.
Now
We'll cover.
recuperate.
All right, let's see where we're at here. Severe bruise to the chest. I need to get some... Do I not have any pain meds in there? I do not.
All right, now I'm ready to go when you are, boss.
Billion Paracet. Let's use... Ah, no, let's not use that. Can I not get out of that? Ah, darn it. Okay, never mind. Okay, check my mag. We're good there.
You said you gotta go to the restaurant, right?
Restaurant, Roger.
It'll be to our north.
Let's not be too zoomed in here. Oh, God. Bounce a grenade. I didn't realize it bounced that hard. Okay, let's try... Can I hit the roof?
We got guys on the other side of this concrete wall.
Well, that must have done him. Or he moved. God dang it. He's got me in a coma. I don't think you can fix me up, right? If you're not in my faction.
Heck no, I wish I could, man.
All right. That's all right. I'll make a run out here.
All right, I got you. I'm pulling back to LZ.
Ah, okay. All right. So we should have space then on our body. Gosh. There we go. We got the big boy. We got the dead guy belt. Let's do that. And then I can bring some more ammo. And I didn't get my grenades. Man, I wish that grenade would have done what it was supposed to do. Should have cleared out those guys on the other side. Okay, we're stacked there. Stacked there. Good to go. Yeah. Okay, we need to go Juliet. No, we can go Juliet 3.
Roger, Raven
Perfect.
in the air and heading to base camp.
Did I get the first one? I'm not sure I did. I think he may have moved
Raven
back.
arriving shortly near your position.
I think that was the second guy who was in the bush who got me. So I didn't hear anybody keel over with that grenade. Although if that first one would have dropped like I thought it was going to, that would have been right on. It just bounced straight off like a baseball. Hannibal's landing at Juliet 3 right now. Got you. Yeah, it looks like we got somebody else there. I got Bradley is also hanging out over there.
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
All right, let me alt-tab out of that and get some music going. Past him, he was laying face down. Okay, I didn't see him then. Hey, there we go. We got a grenade kill out of it then. There were 3 dudes back behind there. A well-placed grenade would have taken them all out. Too bad my throw's a little awkward. Let me step away right quick while we're in the air here. Ah, yeah. Nose a little drippy tonight here. Those grenades choose when they want to bounce. It's not quite so intuitive right now. I don't know if fixing up grenades is on their radar. It probably should be because there's quite a few air bursts. Like you throw that grenade far out and it'll burst a good 10, 20 feet off the ground. Which could be handy if that's what you want it to do. I think the aimbot is first form AI. Yeah, so that's really what they had to work with, right? Just the initial push. Some nice AI refinements should be on the way. I think about how much better the AI has gotten in Tarkov. And I feel like the possibilities are out there for this.
Move out!
Okay, this weapon's pretty intense to be doing a dead guy run. God, I gotta get all the way out, jumping over those walls. I hear them fighting it out there. Let me get on auto. I'll probably need it. Zoom in on 2. Okay, keep my bearing over here. Kind of came up the terrain feature to the north. Do you get the issue when you use grenades sometimes and it freezes your screen? So it definitely doesn't freeze my screen. I don't have that issue. The grenades are just a little wonky. Hey, what's up?
Going on.
All right, so this is going to be closer to... I heard you rustling up there. Yeah, it was a little fright. Okay. Hopefully I'll be dead on my body here. I think if I follow the sound of the gunfire, it's probably a pretty good indication. My bearing. Are you guys winning? Are you winning, son? The meme may not quite apply as much to this game. With Tarkov, it definitely would not feel like I am winning. There is no winning in Tarkov. There's only losing less bad. Okay, this is where I was running. Doing a bunch of jumping. There are guys who see me for sure. Oh, please get over. I don't have time to mess about here. Need to get to my body. My body should be over here. If everybody else is dead. Which that does seem to be the case. Let's quickly do this. MFAC, so let's move this crap up. MFAC, and we are good. Okay, restaurant is... Am I on the restaurant? I don't think so. Not quite. 80 meters ahead. Got a real bad linear danger area here. Run. I think I can jump this here, maybe. No? Let me up the ledge. Whoa! Did I just rubber band real hard? Oh, wow, I did. That was kind of crazy. Oh, I've been here before. Ooh, I have been here before. This is real close. A little too close to Tiger Bay for my liking.
I just rubber banded too, man.
That was rough.
Yeah, it was. I was way the fuck over there too.
Okay, this should be the restaurant.
lit.
Yeah, it may not have hit it there. Is this? Can't be this blue building, is it? That really looks like a restaurant to me, though.
It's the Lost Girl mission, right?
I believe so. Test results, not that. What was it? No. Yeah, Lost Girl. Lost Girl. Is it not in my task progression? What's going on? I don't see it in my task progression anymore. How did that happen? Retrieve the test
Yeah, 'cause
kit.
we just passed the restaurant. Oh, I wonder if when you die, you gotta pick up something.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that's the case. Let me double check here. Let's see here. Yeah, it's definitely not in my task list anymore. Lost Girl. Lost Girl is at the restaurant, which is this building here, it says. So 29 meters up, but what is up with this? It is Gunny's task. Gunny receives word, yada yada. Easiest route. Good news is, once you reach the motel, what the hell's going on here? Piece of paper on the table. It's Gunny's task. Oh, I'm so confused. That's the hotel. The restaurant is further up. Yeah. So it says it's in the... Oh, dude, I'm so confused. Where to find the missing girl? The problem is it's not on my list anymore. Why is that? Skirt through the buildings. Yes, we did that. Once you reach the motel in question, enter the first door on the right side. Oh, we're looking for the intelligence there. Dude, I don't know. It's does not appear to be in my task list for some reason. I don't see anything about dying in the task guide.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing either.
Let's see, it would be right here. Like, that's it. I see the paper here.
Oh yeah, the pink note.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Well, shoot, we're already close to the mall. You want to try to kill the commander if nobody's in there?
The commander? I don't know if I've got the commander at the mall, do I? Let's see here. Nah, that's at Midnight Sapphire.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, I got the drug evidence. I think that one's going to be over inside the inside the mall.
The drug evidence. That's the one for turncoat. Yeah, I know where that's at.
Yes, sir. Well, that is weird. I guess we're going to go get into some stuff here now. could be a task that resets upon death. I wonder what I need to do to get started back up, though. That might be one of those things. God dang, this place got run over. I wonder if Hannibal's been through here. That's food storage. I'll take some food anyways. Let me see here. Is it up here? Suspicious box. Oh, wait. Need to make some room for it. Ah, shoot. Get that there. Get that there. Don't make me lose my yellows. Do I have to lose my yellows? Okay, box. Got the box.
Nice.
Wait.
Anything else in here since it's already cleared?
There we go. Now I got the box. Yes, hold on a sec. Okay, so that would have been Narcotic Bargain and Baked. Last Resort is at Midnight Sapphire. Test results. This one, I've got test results. One Man's Trash is over at Blue Lagoon. Test results. Test results. Yeah, this one's testing kit in the mall.
Okay, let's check on the second floor. You might need a testing kit, though. I think it's in this room.
Yeah, this looks right. Let's see. It should be right here. Got it.
Nice, heck yeah, 2 in 1.
There we go. It's like the good old days.
Heck yeah.
All right, I should probably head back to Juliet 3 then, get these turned in. I don't think I've got any more tasks I can hit here.
All right, 10-4. If you want to follow me, and I'm going to show you the safest route to Tiger Bay Mall.
Yeah, sounds good. I need to lose some weight. Lose some weight here. That box is too heavy. Should I drop ammo? God dang it. I'm having to shed some weight here.
Ooh, can I grab that ammo from you?
Go for it. Go for it, man.
Nice, appreciate it.
There we go. Okay, now I'm good.
All right, let's go downstairs. It's heavy up top.
Roger.
I would stay upstairs.
Whoa, Hannibal's up here. Oh yeah, I know Hannibal's good. He's just been slaughtering through them all. Capuchin coming in on Twitch. What's up, man? Good to have you here. Welcome aboard. We picked up test results in the mall. Yeah, got that. That was good.
Just this is the path I usually take, boss.
Roger. Okay. Yeah, jumping walls pretty good way to compartmentalize these threats. hear him getting some on the other side. Just finished a match of squad. It was more enjoyable than Gray Zone. Dude, the squad can be really fun.
Might be a couple of guys on our left, but do not shoot them.
Roger that. Yeah, squad can be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to be able to stream it here pretty soon. Maybe take a day off of Gray Zone. I don't know. I hope you guys would still enjoy it. We could play a little squad. Won it while playing Yusuf versus Wagner. Interesting. Man, some of those I've played that have been the most enjoyable have not been easy wins. It's been like, oh my God, we're going to lose. We're missing tickets. Tickets are running out like crazy. Nobody used any tickets. We're all going to lose. And then all of a sudden the game ends and it turns out that you stuck it through and you won. Great feeling.
And you're clear to the LZ, boss.
There we go. Thank you very much, sir. It should go in your safe locker in case I get killed. I think that one is in my safe. I probably should put the box in there too, but I think we should be good. Out to Juliet too. Yeah, that box made us really heavy. That's too bad we had to drop all that ammo. At least it didn't go to waste though. Let me try to get back. Oh, there's so many birds in the air right now.
Denied. All available birds are in flight.
Of course, I'm going to get denied. Yeah, those could be some real bad fights, man.
There you, Hannibal.
What up?
What up, boss? Appreciate the clear at the mall.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
Call that a clear.
Yeah, there was one more. That's why I told y'all to stay upstairs.
Juliet 2.
As y'all were jumping over the wall, he was gonna shoot you.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see him.
Yeah, he was in the doorway.
Yeah, Hannibal's the angel of death. All right,
Y'all
where's
need
my
food
bird?
and drink?
Yeah, good here, sir.
Yeah, I brought all this stuff for nothing.
Yeah, good looking out, though, boss.
Yeah, bandages, tourniquets, blood, food, drinks.
Damn, brought the whole store for us. Appreciate it.
Probably would have needed it if you hadn't cleared out the entire place.
Oh, if I also didn't get schwacked.
All right, couple tasks to turn in. Pretty successful. Pretty sweet 360 there, man.
Yeah, practice.
Gotta do them
Say you
360
work
snipes.
upstairs.
Almost.
It's gonna turn up that sensitivity, right?
How sensitive is your mouse? Look at that.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
I think my DPI is set to like. Something like 15,000 somewhere. I don't even know.
15,000.
Yeah.
I think mine's at like 1,700 or something like that.
Oh, and else goes up to 30.
Yeah, I'm probably at 3, maybe most right now.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. My bird is 30 seconds out, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem, boss.
For sure.
Let's hope this bird doesn't land on my head.
I would just like to say, earlier that was like a 400 or 500 meter shot.
Legit. Look at that scope.
Y'all were running through that field. Oh yeah.
Landing, get in, go! Get ready, we're moving out.
Woo. All right, y'all. I think that's gonna do it for the night, man. That was those were some pretty good runs over at Tiger Bay. I wasn't expecting that. I knew it'd be a lot hairier if we didn't have Hannibal out there, Saitama holding it down. So running out there with a squad is definitely the way to get through over at Tiger Bay. Otherwise, your mileage may vary for sure. All right, I'm gonna get back to base, turn these suckers in. We're gonna call it a night. I want to thank y'all out for hanging out. It was a really good night, lots of good chat. Yeah, so thanks for sticking through. What faction are you, Zombie Man? I am Mithras. We'll see if we stay Mithras come wipe time. I'm gonna follow the crowd, I think. Yeah, I'm okay with Mithras, but not married to it. There's not really a whole lot of differentiation between them all this time. So we will be back again on Wednesday, our usual stream time. We'll be doing Gray Zone again. Zombie 5, what's up, man? Zombie's in the house. How's it going, Zombie? Saitama, you take care, brother. I will see you all on Wednesday. Same time, same game.
We're getting close.
Up until such point where we
30
start
seconds.
branching out and trying other things. So yeah, y'all have a good night if I don't see you until Wednesday. Y'all take it easy.